This has been a relatively unremarkable earnings period amidst an expensive and extended market. With that said, it's still exciting and creates opportunities for investors if you're looking hard enough. And what we see, those opportunities are really threefold. One is in the traditional obvious plays where you're seeing an intersection of growth and momentum, something like large cap technology, which still looks cheap relative to history. Maybe not super cheap, but cheap enough that you can put money in a cash-rich company. Also in turnaround plays, we're seeing in earnings season, consumer discretionary revenues look like they're improving. Maybe the worst is behind us with the polar vortex and retail, some opportunities there with valuation checking. And then finally, the down and dirty. If you're truly a contrarian here, you see where guidance is weak and opportunities in sympathy. Caterpillar, terrible guidance going forward. As a result, mining stocks get killed. If you have a strong stomach, you can start to look at those. So market's expensive, but there are opportunities. You got to dig, you got to look while everyone's at the beach. At the end of the day, it's earnings that do drive the market, not geopolitical events. If you look at the Israeli stock market, it's up since the conflict in Gaza began because investors are seeing through that. They say this is where growth is really coming from. In a world we're so desperate for growth, we want to grab those technology companies and healthcare companies when they come down. It's one of the few places that's actually growing in earnings season. So investors are smart enough to reward that, but they're also going to punish people that don't have future guidance.
Yeah, tell that to the Russian stock market.
Right, exactly. The major market averages clearly don't tell the whole story here. I mean, Janet Yellen didn't say the market had irrational exuberance. She said certain sectors of the market were challenging and problematic, like social media and small biotech. So I think you have to make the distinction here.